Hey you guys, it is William calling from Wiwibloggs, and we are super behind on reaction videos. I got the Benidorm flu in Benidorm, so have been on my deathbed, but I am gonna slowly catch up, starting with Slovenia. The group is Joker Out. The song is Carpe Diem. Devin.
Hey William. Ooh, feedback. Hey William.
Devin is in Costa Rica, but he is reacting from afar. Shall we do this?
Let's do this.
All right, Joker Out are having a huge moment in Slovenia right now. They are among the most popular acts, most talked about acts. You'll recognize Boyan, the lead singer from EMA. He was a co-host. All right, hitting play. Right into it. Serving face.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Really well styled. He is feeling this.
Arresting. Good performer.
Little playful.
Oh my goodness, I'm loving the wardrobes. Good styling, on point.
They look good. Oh, this is a vibe. Giving me Franz Ferdinand.
That guy on the drum kit.
Oh, this is nice. Brit pop.
He looks so
There's
happy.
real joy in all of their eyes. That drummer.
This has got that sort of rock party anthem. Actually, maybe less of an anthem, but rock party feels.
Ooh, double-sided guitar break.
Oh yeah, he just threw me a wink.
Yes, the more the merrier.
I'm all about it. An electric guitar jam out session.
This is really, really good. This is a live band. Look at, they're serving face, every single one of them.
These guys, for all five of them, are compelling live performers, actually.
And what's interesting is each of them is compelling. Every single one of them.
Let's go.
This audience, I think they were being told jump. This drummer is killing it. Y'all better check his drum head after this. So much face. It's like a band of male models.
I like how they've totally briefed the studio audience. Like,
it's building.
You're gonna be in the shot, keep it moving. Just keep, they're not feeling this organically. They've been prepped. But it's okay.
Oh, that is a really lovely ending. This is a really nice take on rock music at Eurovision. In the past, the band have described their sound as shagadelic rock, and I kind of get that vibe. This is not the type of rock we are used to hearing at Eurovision. It has its own personality. Whereas Måneskin had the big moments with the pyro waterfall and all of this, and Blind Channel was all like, ah! This is not, this is much more a vibe, like a sweet party vibe. And you see that in their live performance. It's really about togetherness, about, sharing the moment, hashtag share the moment, hashtag feel your heartbeat. It's a sweet take on rock. There's that Britpop sound, yes. There's that Franz Ferdinand sound, yes. But this is very much them. I love that they're singing in Slovenian. The rhythm, the flow, it just fits with the song so well because it came from them. This doesn't feel like mass-produced plastic pop. It feels like a pop song produced by singers who are invested in their writing. It just feels real, is the point. And I think that realness is really going to help it in the semi-final.
Oh, these men are simply gorgeous. Great styling, great I'm happy at actually singing in Slovene. So, you know what? Or Slovenian. Come from me in that comment section, because I know you will. Yes, there's a lot I love about this because I feel good about it, right? You know, it's like these five guys just making everybody happy, you know, and they're not just working with their voices here. The guy on the drum kit actually is my favorite. He's the one that's really turning up the vibe. I love that, you know, just committed to entertaining and having fun. At the same time, giving that retro vibe, retro feels through wardrobe, you know, the hairstyling. You know, this is good. Slovenia often struggles at Eurovision, we know that. But a bit like Georgia, I don't really think they care. They just want to be a part of it. And this is a part of it respectfully.
And let's talk about the semi-final. They are in semi-final 2 in the second half, drawn alongside Albania, Australia, Austria, Georgia, Lithuania, Poland, and San Marino. And just so you know, in the first half, we've got Armenia, Belgium, Cyprus, Denmark, Estonia, Greece, Iceland, and Romania. Now, in this semi-final, historically, the countries here that have been drawn here are not that strong. Like, there's very checkered history. So a lot of countries who in a normal year might struggle to get through have a real chance this year. Based on what we've heard from Slovenia and seen in that live performance, I'm going to say this early on, yes, go ahead and quote me in a few months, I think they're going through. I think last year we saw LPS really innovate with their staging. RTVSLO have improved of late. So I think that RTVSLO can handle this group who are so telegenic, who have such presence, who are having fun and having fun together with a song that is very radio friendly, that will in fact be jury friendly. I know there's no jury in the semifinals, so scratch that. It will be televote friendly. It's just warm and welcoming, and our boys look good.
You know, there's a lot I like about here, even from the names. Joker Out, this is not a joke entry. Carpe Diem, it means live for the moment, live for the day. This has been my motto for decades. So I connect with this. I connect with the joie de vivre of just seizing life. 3 minutes is all we've got. Let's have a great time. And a great time I'm having. I'm not coming with my sort of, you know, score sheet trying to kind of judge them. Because when I do that, this doesn't measure up as much. However, if I suspend all of that and I just want to have a good time, yes, I'm having a good time. And this is an entry that I would even love to hear in the recap. And you know what, with a bit of good staging, I can see this comfortably making qualification. Because on its own as a radio cut, actually it's memorable enough. You know what? It's good enough. It's actually good enough. I love this alternative rock track feels with a retro tinge and great styling, great fun, you know. And I also like it when you have a rock band, right? And nobody's being left behind. It's not just the lead singer here doing all the, you know, the other four are working hard too. They know they're part of the pack and they're slaying, they're delivering. And in the audience, you see people wearing traditional costumes. The song is in Slovenian. And you know what? There's a lot about this that I really like. In recent years, Slovenia has struggled. Oh, who was in Torino? That boy band really. This is so much better than that.
I think so often we have a music video that we love and then we see the performance live and we're like, oh no. I think it'd be very difficult to cock this up because the performers will perform. You saw how infectious and enthusiastic each of them were. That drummer, I hope he lubes up his joints before he goes on stage because he might break something. He is so into it. And then all the other guys, like I think initially from the photos, I thought some of them would be very subdued, but every single one of them is given that, you know, that camera love. They love the camera and the camera loves them. Doing the wink wink, doing the booch booch, doing all of that to draw you in, I'm there. Also, I often talk about peaks and troughs and valleys and where's my big moment. This doesn't have to scream to make an impact. there's just this cheekiness underneath the joy that is enough to sustain my interest. And this song it does have its own dynamism. It's its own flavor. It's working within a particular pathway. And it does evolve. Some people had said online before I watched this that there wasn't a chorus. I remember the chorus. It's memorable. And, I want to listen to it again. And to me, that's like the greatest sign. If you listen to a track and then you want to hear it again, yeah, I'm a fan.
Also, another thing I really like is that, yes, it's 3 minutes, but it's not really pitching Eurovision. It's actually pitching more radio and strong commercial sensibilities. There's a showcasing of a live performance. They were internally selected, but they've made it seem like they've actually won a show. Clever. But there's also a music video. I haven't seen that yet, but I know it's in the ether, because when I was looking for this, that was what came up first. How can you hate on that? How can you hate on that?
All right, let's read some comments from the Wiwibloggs website. This is Ari. Exactly what I expected from this band. I think it's good that they're being authentic and true to their style. It was never going to be the most competitive act, and that's all right. I think it's quality, like Georgia 2016. Plus, it's in Slovenian, and the lead singer is very charismatic. I'm not blown away by it, but I think I'll listen to it. Compared to what's out there so far, this is actually great. Thank you. This last point I should really bring up. As of the day I'm filming, on Sunday, February 12th, this is one of my favorite songs. I'm not going to say it's a horrible year. No, I'm not going to say it's a horrible year. But I am going to say that I am not identifying with many of the songs. This is one of the songs I will play. This is Sabrina. I liked it already when I watched the music video, and the live performance already boosted my opinion about it. They look great on camera, seem to know how to fill a stage with ease. What I appreciate the most here is that this is pure indie rock without trying to sound like a Eurovision entry. There's no gimmick, no attempt to follow the structure of a pop song. They're just doing their thing. It's authentic, and I hope they get a good result to Slovenia. And this is Benito Carmelo. I never expected to say this, but Slovenia has just delivered the best song of the season so far. Ritoli says, I got it. A bunch of male models represent Slovenia, and I am here for it. The first one from the right side, though, damn! All right, well, that's what we think. What do you think? Do you think Slovenia has a chance to make it to the final in this televote-only system? Do you love Joker Out? And what do you think about Carpe Diem? Are they seizing the day? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs.
Follow Wiwibloggs on Pinterest. Speaking of Pinterest, I want to see their mood board. Joker Out? That styling? It is like kissing the late 60s and working through the decades until today. I love good styling, I love good wardrobe, and they would slay on Pinterest as much as Wiwibloggs is attempting to court your attention on Pinterest. So make sure you follow us, and we will see you later.
We'll see you later.
Bye!